My dad's over there in the middle of the night on top of these tanks that are spilling this lethal chemical into the port of Galveston. And they're in full hazmat suit, hazardous material suits, and they're checking all these valves on these tanks that are spilling this stuff. They're thinking about evacuating all of Galveston because it's a really lethal chemical. And they get to this one tank and they're taking this safety cover off the top of it really slowly. The pressure builds and it explodes. And it blows my father back, the gentleman beside him, into the railing of this tank, blows their hazmat suits off and starts to spray him with this liquid chemical. The other guys on the crew that weren't hurt, they jumped over, got my dad and the other guy down and across the street to one of the best burn units in the world. They're at the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston. And they knew how to treat the chemical burn, and they started treating him right away. My mom gets a call in the middle of the night, and she grabs us and wakes us up, and she drives us to Galveston without too many words. When we get there to the emergency room, the burn unit, and she grabs our hands and says, "They're telling us to say goodbye to your father. They don't expect her to make it." So we did that, and then we walked away. And then a day passed, then a week and a month, 2 months and 6 months. He didn't die. He started getting stronger after about a year. After about 5 years on steroids to build his lung capacity back because he got in his lungs, he got close to normal. They don't wrote a song about it when he was in his 50s, and now he's in his 60s, so I had to change the lyric. But this song right here is a very true story. Took my first breath where the muddy Brazos spills into the Gulf of Mexico, where the skyline's colored by chemical plants put bread on the table of the working man, where the working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for kids and a wife, giving a little of his soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away. Well, I was barely 13 when the company man tried to dig my daddy's grave. And happened on a French gold tanker ship spilling poison in the Galveston Bay. Well, the liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes silenced any mortal cries. Cold in the grip, death stinging pain, he fought like hell to keep the wolves away. For the next few years, Dad was sick as a dog, but he made a recovery just despite the odds. Settlement came and we moved out of town where the sky isn't heavy with refinery clouds. Yeah, he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 60s, but the money's running out. He's pinching for pennies, so I'm going for broke with every song I play, 'cause now it's my turn to keep the wolves away.